William here, Patriot Containers. I'm not a techie guy. If I don't have like a nice camera or anything, I'm doing this with my phone and then I upload it to YouTube and I have a background light to give better lighting, I guess. I'm not a computer guy either, and I hate social media. I don't really use YouTube as to socialize. I use it to spread my word, I guess you could say, or help people, and also advertise my business. But I'm amazed at how AI works, and it's just crazy that how the internet works. So I think probably about a year ago, I made up the term Pinocchio Rookie companies, and it is very accurate with what that is. They're Pinocchios because they're actually using lies to make money, to sell you something. That's how they make money. If they actually told you the truth, they wouldn't make sales. So they have to lie to you. That's why these companies are so bad. They're rookies because they have a system that fails. It's rigged toward the company, but it fails you as a customer. So I I went on Google AI and I typed in Pinocchio Rookie container companies, and it's just amazing that the term that I made up as a description of what these companies are, of what what it says. I'm gonna read it. So on Google AI, if you type in Pinocchio Rookie container company, this is what it says. A Pinocchio Rookie company is a term used in the shipping container industry to describe deceptive or a scam-heavy cargo container brokers. They are notorious for using aggressive sales tactics, lying about delivery timelines, and delivering damaged junk containers while keeping your money through strict cancellation fees. Red flags to avoid. Industry experts, including long-haul drivers, warn buyers to steer clear of companies that display these traits. Pinocchio lies. Companies that make promises that cannot honor, such as selling premium cargo-worthy boxes but delivering rusty, unusable units. I'm reading it word for word. Rookie sales operations. The business model relies heavily on high-pressure sales calls and aggressive online marketing rather than actually shipping industry experience. Bait and switch tactics. Refusing to send you pictures of a specific container before delivery, forcing you to accept subpar equipment. Cancellation fees. Using predatory terms and conditions. If you cancel an order because you are unhappy with the container condition, they still take a massive percentage of your payment. And then it's amazing that Pinocchio Rookie, that's what I nicknamed these companies, and so Google AI is gathering information and then basically saying with what I've been saying about these companies. They are Pinocchio Rookies. They're lying to make sales. They trap you with horrible containers, cancellation fees, restocking fees, keeping your delivery money, making you guys sign terms and conditions because the lies that they're telling you to sell you something sound so good. There's a borderline if that's illegal or not. I'm still looking into if these companies are actually legal to operate like this. So if you bought from one of these companies that have ripped you off, my advice, and I have a video on how to do that, is go on YouTube and social media, videotape your container, and show the world with what that company has done to you. Leave complaints, Google, Yelp, BBB. That usually doesn't do anything, but people need to see it. Find out where the company is headquarters in and contact an attorney general, and then tell them with what this company has done to you, and they will investigate those companies. And last but not least, one thing that I've noticed, because I read a lot of complaints on these types of companies, that once you threaten legal action, they cave right away. Because what they have purchased and sold you costs less than a lawsuit. They're going to spend more, so they will cave. Now, if they don't cave and you need to still pressure them, you might want to seek legal counsel and have that even a letter with letterhead. They'll probably return your money. I've seen that many times in complaints where customers are like, hey, you ripped me off and everything you said was wrong. I'm going to seek legal action, and then people get their refunds back or their money back and stuff like that. So I have a video about that if you want to watch it. But anyways, guys, that's it. Watch out for Pinocchio Rookie sellers. They're selling with lies. They don't honor anything that they say they're going to, and everything after your order, they screw it up. And what happens is, because you guys sign terms and conditions, you guys pay thousands of dollars because these companies suck. That's it. Have a good day. Bye.